every painful day is on.
All right, first pitch coming up. And now the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 19.
On the ground, Diaz takes it himself. One pitch and one out. Ball. Just underway from Tropicana Field. Calling. Goes 5 feet 9 inches. 23 years old. Ball. And he was a third-round pick in 2021. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. So now it's Corey Seager. Swings and chases a low one there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand.
Here's the veteran outfielder.
Leading off the ball game this afternoon, the left fielder, number 7.
Ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. And over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one in the air, center field. Should have this one. Out number 2. And now the catcher for the Rays. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Just that's missing there. Full count now. Popped in the air. Left field. Call it under it. And makes the grab. Back now in Tampa Bay. All set for the start of the inning. Number 24 getting ready to hit. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Left field giving chase, but can't get there in time. It's down.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Strike 2.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Williamson. There's one, and they turn a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Ball number 5. The next to hit takes ball 1. Hammer, base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. And that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Nope, that's in.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. Runner around third. The relay throw. And he's in there as they take the lead. 2 runs come in. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Slap the other way, foul. Out towards right center field. Mullins on his horse. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Muncy comes in to score, and they take a 3-run lead. And now a wide throw to third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Over to Diaz. That's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero into center. And there's 1 away.
Hey, ha!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Johnny DeLuca. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. In the air, left field. Call it under it. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to the 3rd inning, Cameron Cawley stepping in for the Rangers.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the 1st inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
This one smoked on its way out of here. That one felt good. 1 down. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. The 0-2.
That's low. That's a ball.
That's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in.
Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. That clips the corner.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. First and second, one out. And here's the first baseman. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. In the air to left center, under it. And that is that. Back here in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's a high chopper. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in, and there's two away. Digging in, Chandler Simpson. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Popped up, and a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. In the air, right field, moving under it. That is the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay as we go to the top of the fourth. Max Muncy stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says. So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling, and clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Cameron Cawley stepping in for the Rangers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
0-2 now.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, number 7. In the air, right field. Makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Number 20 stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch misses way outside.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The Rays down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he chases that one. Third out. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 62,
And a big swing and a miss. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. 1 out man at first. Now the catcher for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
now the first baseman, number 4.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball split.
And he got him. Strike. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Rays, number 2.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's 1 down.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more. But this might end up being one of those games to forget.
Check swing, and he went 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Rays.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Foul ball still 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Back here in Tampa Bay, top of the 6th inning. Number 5 now at the plate. That one pushed foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. In position. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Diaz takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Out towards right center field. Williamson has a beat on it, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big
runner on the go. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Williamson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, right side. Over to Seager.
Out on the tag.
And 2. What a play. So back to the top of the order. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. That's to third. Muncy gets it to first, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of inning number 7, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 19. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Booser, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Ripped to third and caught.
That is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And that is that. Back here at Tropicana field, last chance. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Robert Suarez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
Ball.
The Rays down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's off the
That's outside
edge. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Rays. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, buddy.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run home, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. So now here's the DH, Johnny DeLuca. Swing and a foul straight back. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Jonathan Aranda.
That's inside. Ball.
This could end it. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final.
Swiping, boy. Head on, boy. Swiping, boy. I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm bad. Ask anyone who knows me, tell me not to, and I only do it again and again, times 10. So who are you to tell me what to do? Girl, you knew this when you met me. Why would things be different now? Oh, pouring weather's in my big city, knock it down. Oh, going down ain't on my list. Built a fire from out the sticks, but in collar never fit. No, might be a degenerate. That ain't your crowd on the fix. Always gets me where I need you. Yeah, I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm bad. Ask anyone who knows me, tell me not to, and I only do it again and again, times 10. So who are you to tell me what to do, baby? Yeah. Don't you worry, mama's prayer. So never too far gone. Let you know if I need saving, baby. Another one. Whatever. I did what I did, I'll do it again. I'll say sorry when I finally am, but I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Girl, you just gone.
Dustin May, the starter for the home team. Anything can happen in a 3-inning baseball game. You know, the more I think about it, this mode is kind of crazy. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to roll at the plate. Not late. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. In the air, out to right. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit. Heads up, we have a red diamond stepping in the box. Well hit, and this should bring in the runner from third. Witt tagging up, the throw home. Safe at the plate. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. We'll do it again. Keeps battling. All right, reset and refocus. You got this. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate. Swung on, hit hard to center. Beltran right there for it. Brings it in. That's out number 3, and that does it for the top half. Paul Skeens on the mound for the visitors. Important to keep innings tight and avoid long at-bats in quick games. One long AB can drain a good amount of your energy. Carlos Beltran at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The heater misses for a ball. Butter. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Lifted in the air to left. Brock camps under it. Squeezes it. One gone now. Getting ready to hit Geraldo Perdomo. Misses with the first pitch. And the 1-1. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. Not done yet. Puts it on the ground to first, and that's foul. Perdomo waits. Run it back. In the air, headed to left. Good hang time. It's caught right at the wall. Here's the Venezuelan slugger, Miguel Cabrera, a living legend of the game. Hauls it in, and that's the third out. They don't respond with any runs of their own and find themselves back here in a one-run game. Lou Brock leads us off. 0-1 to start. Fastball connects. Bellinger racing over to make the catch. Esmeralyn Valdez ready to hit. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. First pitch of the ball. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it no swing. Here's the pitch. Goes back to the four-seamer. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Swings and lifts one to center. Beltran camping under it. Snags it for the second out. Nick Kurtz comes to the plate as a parallel 2 card. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing righty. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Misses with the changeup. The pitch to Kurtz. A swing-free zone. Keeps it going. Stays in the fight. Ball 4. An 8-pitch showdown ends with a to first. Puerto Rico make a change on the mound as they turn to Riley O'Brien. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Now at the plate, number 20. That'll be foul. Did you hear that? Was that thunder in the distance? No, it was a perfect blast. A no-doubt home run. Now that's a good example why everyone wants a red diamond on their team. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series card. 1 for 1 so far today after that triple in his first AB. The 0-1. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Battles back. Sweeper. Strike 3. Inning over. Ted Simmons, the first to hit this inning. Raisel Iglesias on the mound to start the bottom of the second. On the ground up the middle. Oh, a great diving grab. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's a signature series card now at the dish. Albert Pujols. Long run, tracks it down. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Starts with the ball. Fly ball, left field. Brock drifts under it. Makes the catch, inning over. That was a quick frame. It only required 4 pitches. Nice and tight. Here we are in the 3rd inning already. Blink and you'll miss it. Number 20 hits leadoff this inning. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Let's see what he does here. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. Slings it to first. That's out number 1. And that brings up Mike Trout. No, thank you. And sent foul. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now. 0 for 1 on the day. Count is 0-1. That's ripped to right, down the line. Keeps it fair. Arenado going for second. He's in there.
Stay!
Lou Brock, freshly dealt to the plate. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. That makes it a 6-run game late in this one. Esmeralyn Valdez digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. And there's a hit. Red Diamonds are always in style. Digging in. Nick Kurtz. The Diablos dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Grant Taylor. Nick Kurtz fouls away the first offering. Kurtz ready. Gets a piece of the two-strike fastball. Slider. Strike three. And that's the inning. We're back. It's last call at the ballpark. And I have good news. You're out in front. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a win. And there's a hit. Around first, hustling for two. But he's in there easily. Victor Martinez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. The Twins go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Jacob Latz. Martinez in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, 2, the pitch. Check swing, no appeal. That doesn't catch the zone. Lifts the fastball. Tulowitzki tags from second. And he makes it up to third and still just one away. Cody Bellinger up now. Brock calling for it. Long run, nice grab. Now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And there's a foul. Out of the zone. Lifts the changeup. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Puerto Rico come away with a loss in Diamond Dynasty. Just wasn't their day. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Appreciate you hanging out. As always, it was a pleasure. Robert Flores signing off here in the world of Diamond Dynasty.
Non-stop turn and twist. Out of his mercy. What's on the turn of a guan? Here, Butchman to Nala. Me all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl. Tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance. Ram, pa, pa, pam, pam. Can't let me in. Everything where you are waiting for. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl. How will you get it from? Knock on your entrance. Ram, pa, pa, pam, pam. Can't let me in. To be would be more than that. To take your hand and lead you to the promised land. Me 20-foot diver. All you got to do is be true. So let's carry it. Bye.